Hey guys, right now I'm here at Baeron Holy Shrine, and this is located about 145 kilometers southeast of Seoul. And this is just along the highway and along the national highway between Wonju and Jecheon in Chuncheongbuk province, of course. And yeah, this place is often referred to as the birthplace of Catholicism here in South Korea.
Amazing!
Where devoted believers sought refuge during the times of Catholic persecutions led by Confucian Joseon government.
Oh, wow!
And yeah, so if you could see, this is a vast area consisting of a variety of different churches and buildings and gardens and tombs. And upon entering the holy shrine, the first building you will notice is this St. Mary of Praise School of Prayer. And I guess this is one of the largest centers for Catholic education here in South Korea.
Amazing!
And this school offers a variety of programs and retreats.
Oh, wow!
And so, samahan niyo po ako at kailangan nating ikutin yung buong lugar.
Alright.
So right now, medyo dumidilim na po. Medyo late na kami nakarating. But anyway, yeah. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey guys, so right now I am right in front of the big cathedral.
Amazing!
So if nakikita nyo yan sa aking gawing likuran, so this is the big cathedral. And this is somewhat very unique kasi this is built in a shape of a boat's soul.
Oh, wow!
Symbolizing the Ark of Salvation. And yung capacity po niya is about 2,000 people, and we have another smaller cathedral just within the vicinity, and which has the capacity of 300 people. Yeah, more or less.
Alright.
So, ayan. Medyo sarado na po yung cathedral. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch up with doon po sa misa. And actually, yung misa po dito, so masses are being held every day at 11 a.m. So sa mga gusto pong pumunta, punta na po kayo dito sa sa Baeron Holy Shrine. Hindi naman po siya kalayuan from Wonju. It only takes about 30 to 40 minutes by car. So, yeah.
Alright.
Tara na, ikutin po natin itong buong lugar. Masyadong tahimik dito, kaya dito ko po gustong magsimba. Actually, kung meron akong mga novenas or dito po yung paborito kong lugar na puntahan para hindi na ako lumayo pa. Dati, nagsisimba po ako sa Seoul, sa Hewa, pero ngayon, mula nung natuklasan ko po tong simbahan na to, marami po ditong mga churches actually. There is this one mosque, yung sa gawing baba, meron po silang isa pang simbahan which is still under construction. Meron na rin pong misa doon. Kahit hindi pa siya tapos, yung misa po doon sa gawing baba is at 10 a.m. And dito sa malaking simbahan, 11 a.m. every day.
Oh, wow.
So, yung mga church, Catholic church goers natin dyan, punta na po kayo rito.
Alright.
Madali lang hanapin. Hanapin nyo lang po Baeron Holy Shrine in Jecheon City. Tara na! Ayan po. So right now, puntahan po natin yung tinatawag nilang the Tomb of the Unknown.
Amazing.
As you know, Baeron Holy Shrine is an important location for Korean Catholicism.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's even referred to as the fountainhead of Catholicism here in Korea.
Amen.
And Catholicism in Korea became popular in the 18th century. However, the Confucian-led Joseon government at the time heavily persecuted Catholics in Korea. And yeah, based on what I've read, the most prominent persecution ever happened in 1791, during which many devoted Korean Catholics came to this place where they sought shelter, formed a community, and continued to practice their faith despite persecutions. Ito yata yung... ito na yata yun. Okay. So, tingnan natin kung ano ang nandito. Oh, this is very interesting. Ayan, meron silang mga rebulto. Okay. I think this is it. Alright.
Alright.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And basahin po natin yung nakasulat nila rito. It says, Baeron Seminary. The address is at Chungcheongbuk-do Monument. The location is in Guhakri, Wongyangeup, Jecheon-si. So in 1855, despite the continued persecution against Catholics, Father Maestre, who was then the highest authority in the Korean diocese, founded the first Catholic seminary in Korea, the house of Chungcheongbuk-do. Father Portier, who was appointed Dean of Seminary in 1856, and Father Petit Nicholas, appointed in 1861, taught Latin, rhetoric, philosophy, theology, and other Western sciences to the seminary students, among whom were Apostle John Kim, John Kwon, Andrea Yu, Vincent Lim, Philippus Park, Mandol D, Thomas Lee. The seminary students stayed in small groups in 3 different villages and commuted to the school. And Saint Joseph is the patronus of the seminary. Despite the persecution of Catholics and with his own personal health problems, Bishop Bernil, I'm not sure about the pronunciation of this word, but anyway, never spared any efforts in supporting the seminary. With this and the passion of missionaries combined by church members' prayers, the seminary did its utmost to produce priests. In 1866, there were 8 registered students in total, 4 in the Latin class, 2 in theology, 1 in tonsure, and 1 in minor orders. The seminary was closed when the 2 priests and Chungcheongbuk-do, as well as the 3 seminary students, were martyred during the Pyongyang persecution of Catholics in 1866. And the original building of the seminaries burned down during the Korean War, and the current one was restored in 2003 with the support of the Chungcheongbuk-do provincial government. So, hayan.
Amazing!
It's very rich in history. Wow.
Oh, wow!
So, ito naman dito sa about a few meters away, makikita po natin dito yung statue ng martyr na si Huang Sayong, and they call it the Huang Sayong Elixir Suspension Tower. So, para po maipakita ko po sa inyong lahat, tingnan po natin kung anong meron dito. Sa ngayon, medyo mahangin. Nalalamig po si Akech. But anyway, ayan. Aha. So, ito po bale yung kanilang suspension tower. Okay. And I think this tower was built in honor of the Catholic martyr Sayong Huang,
All right.
who was executed during the 1801 persecutions. And this tower, as you can see, features his bronze statue with his arms raised to the sky, praising God.
Amen!
Wow. Ganda naman dito. So, ayan. Ayan po yung grotto ni Blessed Virgin Mary. Ang galing naman.
Amazing!
Ayan. Nagyelo na yung kanilang parang man-made pool. I'm sorry, hindi naman pala siya pool. Parang pond. Okay. And ano naman yung nakasabi dito? Ito po bali yung excuse me.
Coronavirus!
Ito po bali yung nakasulat dito. So basahin po natin. The Shrine of Baeron. The name Baeron originated from the likeness to the bottom of a ship. Since the settlement of early Catholics in Korea, Baeron has been one of the most important shrines in Korea for the following three reasons. First, this is a place where Huang Sayong wrote Baekso. Ibig sabihin yung silk letter. Huang Sayong, also known as Elixir, escaped from the Chinyu persecution and hid in a cave. During this time, he wrote Baekso, I should say, to Bishop Guvia of the Diocese of Beijing. He reported the details of the persecution and heroic biographies of martyrs and pleaded for the bishop to help rebuild the Catholic Church in Korea, which was devastated by religious oppression. Before the letter was delivered, its messenger was apprehended and Baekso was confiscated. Huang was arrested and martyred in Seoul in November of the same year. Baekso is now preserved in the Vatican Museum. Second, this is a place where St. Joseph Seminary, the first seminary in Korea, was established. In early 1855, St. Joseph Seminary was founded at St. Chungcheongbuk-do's cottage. 10 seminarians, including Kim, Kwon, and Yu, were taught by Father Berthier and Father Petit Nicholas. St. Joseph's Seminary was the first educational institute in Korea that had a Western curriculum including Latin, philosophy, and theology. In early 1866, the Byongin persecution raided Baeron because Father Berthier, Father Petit Nicholas, and Joseph Tong were martyred at Senamto Seoul. At Galmemot, Buryong, the seminary was compelled to close. Third, this is a place where Father Chungcheongbuk-do, or known as Thomas, secondly ordained priest, was buried. And in December 1836, he went to Macau to get his seminary education and was ordained priest in Shanghai, China in April 1849. Immediately after the ordainment, he came back to Korea and devoted himself to his priestly duties with ardent faith, a passion for the salvation of souls, and remarkable prudence for the following 12 years. He died of fatigue at Mungyong in June 1861. He was buried on the hill behind St. Joseph's Seminary. Baeron and enlightened of his successors. As described above, Baeron Shrine is important in the history of the church from religious aspects and makes Korea valuable as the land of history and land of education. Ayan. So guys, I guess that's all for our Baeron Holy Shrine vlog. And para po sa mga Catholic churchgoers natin na gustong magsimba, punta lang po kayo rito. And I'm sure this is a very interesting place. And wala pong gaanong tao. So, yung mga natatakot dyan sa COVID, sa Omicron, at Chuchenes. So, ito po yung pinaka maganda na pwede kong i-recommend sa inyo because wala pong masyadong taong pumupunta rito.
Alright.
Plus, you see naman, the place is this is very peaceful at malinis, tahimik, very peaceful. Ayan po. Okay, so I'm gonna see you again on my next vlog. Bye everyone! Bye-bye po!